Let's talk about the pension fund that actually increased the position in Virgin Galactic. When I saw this news, I was like, what? A pension fund investing in Virgin Galactic? This pension fund thinks, wow, it's an interesting idea to have a portion of our pension into something that will be successful. Happy Friday, and first of all, I hope this is the best Friday that you ever had, and then we will dive into Virgin Galactic today. Obviously, we will talk about the pension fund that invested into Virgin Galactic, and my cam is slightly, stopping working with me here. So this will be our first topic. Then we will dive into the space performance, and then we will dive into the stock chart as usual into Virgin Galactic to see where the chart is leading us. But before we diving in, I want to emphasize how you can make money beside long-term investing into Virgin Galactic, and this is day trading with me. And the only thing that you need to do is basically sign up. The link is in the description. You get to the Discord group and you just follow my trades. Sometimes we have 1 trade per week, sometimes we have 3 trades per week, but in usual we gain between 10 and 103% so far. I'm sure there will be trades that we will make even more than 100%. So if you want to check it out, link into the description. Here's the trader, and after the trader we go directly into the pension fund that actually increased 50% of its holding in Virgin Galactic. Let me introduce you to my brand new product, X10 Day Trading. Basically, you are sick and tired of your 9-to-5 jobs like I was, then this is for you. Or you just want to get a little bit of money on the side, a couple of $1,000s per month with day trading, where you don't need to know technical analysis and where you watch only 10 videos to know the strategy that I used to 10x $2,000. Yes, in 1 month, and I did it twice. And let me tell you what comes with it: a 30-minute call with me, plus an exclusive group that is coming only with this purchase, plus a second 30-minute call with me a couple of weeks later to see if you're going. So I'm holding your hand, but obviously it's time limited, so 50 people maximum. Get in if you want right now. So let's talk about the pension fund that actually increased the position in Virgin Galactic. And first of all, like you are for sure, this was my initial reaction. When I saw this news, I was like, what? A pension fund investing in Virgin Galactic? So first of all, this is something very unique, okay? Usually institutional investors like pension funds or, big hedge funds or, firefighters funds or whatever it is, something in this scale, usually don't invest into this very let's say volatile and unknown businesses. But apparently this pension fund thinks, wow, it's an interesting idea to have a portion of our pension into something that will be successful, or that can be successful in 10-20 years, because for the next couple of decades we don't need to bring the return of investment to our pension fund holders. It's just in a couple of decades, right? So here's the long-term thinking, and I just need my phone, which is here, to read you the news, right? So basically it says the following: State of New Jersey Common Pension Fund D increases holdings in Virgin Galactic Holdings. State of New Jersey Common Pension Fund D grew its holdings in shares of Virgin Galactic Holdings by 50% during the fourth quarter, because every now and then they have to make the announcement and the fillings with the SEC, right? The institutional investors owned 162,000 shares of the company's stock after buying an initial 54,000 shares. So basically they increased it 3 times, and it's worth about $2.179 million Okay, so this is quite interesting, right? And then it continued and with the following information. Other hedge funds and other institutional investors have made changes to their positions in the company. Commonwealth Equity Services raised its position in Virgin Galactic by 44%. Commonwealth Equity Services now owns Amalgamated Bank. This is the worst name for a bank I ever have seen, okay? Raised its position by 16.6%. State Retirement and Pension System raised its position by 29.5%. Retirement system owns now just a little bit, like 351,000. SG America Securities raised its position in 20%. So as you can see, institutional investors as well as pension funds are increasing their positions. And this is for a good reason. I mean, Virgin Galactic was never so cheap, and they are so close to the most advanced state of their business that they ever were. Two arguments that you cannot argue with me about, even not in the comments, but leave a like or let me know in the comments what you think about that. Let's dive into the performance of last week. Wow, this week was as volatile as very less weeks before, okay? So as you can see, the market just sold off despite being positive in the beginning, in the morning of today, because of being, let's say, quite pumped. But there's the Powell meeting or the Powell speech, and it's always interesting what the Fed is doing, what they are about to do, and so on. So I think this is something that is creating this drawdown words for the stock market, okay? But anyway, let's talk about space. Monday was a very low volume because of the Easter Monday, right? But as you can see, over the last couple of days, we actually lost a little bit, specifically since, since yesterday, we lost about 11% so far. This can continue depending what Jerome Powell is saying. Current market cap of around $2 billion. And I think that with that, there's still no news, okay? There's no big news that can support or decline the market price for space, except the earnings that will happen in about 13 days on the 5th of May. I will be live, so be joined on this channel. Smash the like button, smash the ring so you get notified, and I'm really looking forward to see you on this live stream, because it will be as closer we come to the, let's say, operational standpoint. I think as more interesting the earnings calls become as well, right? And if you're looking into the 1 month period, you see that also here we are in the moving range between 7, 8, and 11, right? So this is approximately the range. And I think we could stay here for a while, you know. But to answer this question, we really would need to look in the chart what we will do now. And if you haven't yet, check out the X10 day trading link below and make some money on the side while you're waiting for space to go to the moon. We have here the chart of Virgin Galactic, and today is a nice green day, 4%, and we are in a trading range right now, okay? I will show you exactly the trading range, where we at currently. We are somewhere like $7. Let me just make a line here. So our trading range is somewhere around, let's say, this area, okay, and this area, okay. And as you can see, that's pretty much the perfect bounce off the $11, bounce off the $7, right? So this is the trading range since, what is it, about for mid of January, okay? So we are here almost now
5 months into a trading range just sideways. So there's not much to say except, you know, as soon as the stock goes higher, and this is also the top of the Bollinger Band, you know, this yellow channel or orange channel that you can see here. And once it peaks here, it goes down. You know, the lowest it goes down, it is here at 7. So what does it mean for us? For us, it means that as soon as the stock goes towards the 7, it's a great time to buy, because quite easily we can go up to 11 as of now, as of the current market, right? Even this is the same of the S&P 500. The S&P 500 also is just running around between 4,600, 4,800 and 4,200, right? So it's quite interesting to see here what's going on in the market, but we are still just here. If I zoom in, the purple line, the light purple line here, as you can see, is the 50 moving average. So we are just along it now, a little bit below, maybe sometime a little bit above, right? But not really something significant here. For the very first time, we broke through the 50 moving average, which was great, because then, you know, we gained here quite a bit momentum, a couple of days until we reach again the top, which is here $11. The last time we reached that was the end of March, and since then April has been not that great for us, and it seems now we will test again the $7, okay, with up and downs, as you can see. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you can also see that whatever it needs some company news to go to those levels, and I think like $30 could be realistic for the end of the year.